Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning, Naughty Crew. Welcome back to the Naughty Love Movement. It shows Naughty, bring you the latest and trending topics, and I vlog my life, and my voice is gone because I'm tired. I was up late last night. I was cooking, doing all sorts of stuff. How's everybody feeling this morning? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is doing well. Got a great show lined up for you guys. So please, as you're loading up into the room, if you could like the video, I really would appreciate it. It's free 99. You can also subscribe, share this live out, and if you can, donate to the channel. I appreciate everybody always pulling up for me. And I just hope ultimately you could walk away gaining some type of wisdom, with a laugh, and a new perspective on things, and that's why I come up here, because I invite people to challenge me. That's how we grow as people. Yeah. So, yeah. How's everybody doing? Hey, God's anointed. Hey, Paula. Hey, Tara. Yes, remember to hit that like button. Hey, Sweetness Goody. Hey, Miss Barbara. I got two Barbaras in here. Hi to both Miss Barbaras. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all down to the ground, okay? So I was over at Punch Drunk's channel last night. Shout out to him. And I did Boxing Ego. That's why my ass tired. Y'all both be tag teaming us on these YouTube streets, but I love both of y'all commentary. Seriously. But Punch Drunk educated the people last night about the whole Win Records, Salita's promotion, and Zeus. Did y'all see? Did anybody see? Okay, so he said Zeus needs Salita's for the boxing license because they don't have the licensing to throw on fights. Okay, Miss Barbara was there. Yes. And thank y'all. Somebody was in Punch Track. Like, shout out Naughty. I love y'all. Thank y'all for always having my back. Seriously. But, when I shout people out, it's just really from the goodness of my heart, that standpoint. And I love supporting other content creators whatever way I can. Like, I'm not a hater. I think it's enough room for everybody to go around. You know what I mean? Like, I like different content creators for different reasons. Um, and it's not that Punch Drunk or Boxing Ego need my help. Like, if anything, anytime they shot me out or something like that through super chat or something like that, it's only helping me out, and I'm very humbled and grateful for them to even recognize me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a small fish in the pond. Okay, I'm a little guppy in this big world of YouTube because I'm growing. Good morning, ham sandwich. Yes, Miss Barbara. Thank you so much. Hey, China doll. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to get my work stuff together. And then we can go ahead and get started with the show. If y'all could just like the video. But yeah, there's enough content to go around for everybody. And I learned a lot between Boxing Ego and Punch Drunk about, because I watch boxing because my husband is a big boxing fan or whatever. But I never knew about all the logistics, the behind the scenes, you know what I mean? So I learned so much from the two of them. So shout out to them for educating the people, seriously, because boxing is very complex from what I'm finding out. And even Layla Ali alluded to, like, a lot of times fights don't work out because, like, the numbers not adding up, and then it's timing and things like that. So, yeah. So it's a very complicated sport. And the reason why Punch Drunk says is because when people step into that ring, and as we witnessed with Shadeja Green, somebody may possibly not walk out of the ring. You know what I mean? You're really, really putting your life on the line when it comes to all of combat sport or whatever. And so that's why they have like commissions in place and things like that. And you got to have certain licensings and things like that in order. And all that costs. Okay? All that costs big time dough. So shout out to him. Hey G-Mon, what's going on? Y'all like the video? Like the video. I hate when it's time to like change your passwords because I try to keep them all like aligned and the same, but when you gotta change, it comes at all different timing. Alright, we almost there. Got that up. Got that up. One more thing. So yeah, thank you, Gita. Appreciate you. And the Go Corn. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Who is Vince Jackson? Wait, bar. I didn't even get started yet. Oh, you wait. Maybe you don't know the language. Are you an American? Maybe that's why you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm on one today. So if you want the smoke, you'll get it. I'm tired of these trolls. I be tired. Hey James, I see you, brother. The trolls are alive and well. Alive and well. One moment, turn on my phone. All right, y'all, grab your lavender latte, Shazai, all your teams, okay? Whatever you use to give you a pick you up. Yes. Hey James. So up first on the roster, I want to get into Nolan Wells and they call like a towing company come tow the boat, and the audio has leaked, and people are outraged. Okay, so we're gonna get into a little bit of that. Then we're gonna get into Rock Tart still in Blueface phone, like she always do when they together, so that she could drive her own narrative. And people was tagging me like, "Told you, Naughty, told you." Blueface is not the daddy. Nobody the daddy. And I found the content. Ain't nobody on the birth certificate. So I don't care what that dirty bottom foot hood booger put out here for the Rock Tarts to feed on. At the end of the day, unless they do a live DNA test, as far as I'm concerned, ain't nobody the daddy. Okay, so we gonna get into that. The circus is circusing or whatever, and she does all it is to compete with Nevaeh because she's jealous. Yup, she jealous of how much attention Blueface is giving Nevaeh during her pregnancy, and she wish that was her. And so her dirty bottom foot stinking ass come all up in Blueface face. You know what I'm saying? Trying to pull him away from Nevaeh. You know, both of them two deserve each other too. They both are the equal amount of toxic at the end of the day. Like, I just refuse. I just refuse. Okay. Also, CardiB has new music. We're gonna get into that. And we're gonna get into a little bit of Vessa Cold Squad Crash Out. She back out here in comments talking ass-ish, cash shit. And you wonder why nobody likes your ass. You stay in some stuff and you think you can hide behind burners, you and Chanel and your whole circus. And girl, we see right through you. And Poo say, you ain't shit forever. And that's how I feel. That on that on that. So let's get these likes up. Right. Motherfucker Vince, go somewhere. ICE is going to deport me. I am an American citizen. So now, go suck your mother. 2 times. Good morning. Hey, Miss Kaiser. How you doing, love? How you doing? You know, the trolls are just trolling, chill. The trolls are just troll rolling. So yeah, we got some receipts or whatever. So let's get into Nolan Wells first. I want to get him out the way before we get into the dusty ass circus. And then if we have time, I'll touch on Trina because people is talking ish about her son. Okay. So the so-called audio has leaked. And I'm sure you all know about the Nolan Wells case or whatever. And I'm just saying, calling all naughty crew. Can we get an arrest already? Like, how much evidence do we need, Mississippi? So let's get into this audio. Some of it's clear, some of it's not. But Justin for Nolan Wells.
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership. Hey, up! Shut the fuck up! Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all?
All right, so you heard that, but there is a transcript, and I need my glasses. It's so small. Matter of fact, let me just use my phone. Okay, so as far as the transcript and what they're trying to say, because it's hard to make out, you hear someone in the background saying, "Can we cover it up?" Then someone says, "Yeah, I thought all about that." Oh, then they say, "You deleted him." Then they say, "He's already dead." Then someone else says, "Is he dead?" Then someone yells, "Nolan." Then someone says, "Oh my God, Nolan, wake up." Then it was inaudible audio. Then they said, "Wyatt." Then they say, wake up." Then they say, "Get the F up." Then they said, "Damn it, Bart." Then they said, no, really dead now. I think that calls for an arrest. Like, I don't understand. Like, why aren't we seeing headlines, okay, saying people are brought in for questioning? It's clear who was with him because they returned the phone. Like, Mississippi, y'all need to get it together. Come on, Bree, let them know. Shout out to my girl Couture Bay. Make sure y'all follow her on all platforms. All platforms. She's my bitch, okay? I love her.
Miss District Attorney, when are you going to charge somebody with murder one? You now have the proof. If we have the proof, you have the proof. Again, I keep telling y'all, Mississippi was helping them cover it up because of the stepmammy or mama of Warren. Miss District Attorney, when are you going to charge somebody with murder one?
What is taking so long? Justice for Nolan Wells. We forgot. Like, how much evidence do you need? If this was a group of black boys, they would have been locked up within hours.
It just got broken wide open. After you watch this video, ain't no denying what these boys did to Nolan Wells. Check this out. Between this boat, the rescue call, and the interview Warren did with Officer Tatum, Uncle Tom Tatum, it's over with. Check this out. Now, remember how Warren said that they told him to get on the boat, but he left with a girl and Katie, and it's supposed to be Katie, but then Katie said that she saw Nolan go with them? Check this out.
We were in emergency. The boat, we're trying to save the boat. It's not like we didn't ask Nolan or we just left Nolan. Nolan decided to stay on the island with the girl that he was with. And the girl is a witness to that too.
Yeah. Now, right there, Warren says he told them, they told Nolan to get on the boat, but he didn't. He went with Katie, the girl. But then in that same interview, listen to what Warren said. And this tells him, everybody, that he's lying, and it just destroys the boy's whole case.
Katie sent a message to my buddy the next day and said, this is the last time I saw him, he's really sweet. But she also mentioned that the last time she saw Nolan was when my buddy was yelling at him to get on the boat.
So Warren, you messed up. You said out your own mouth that Katie told y'all basically to y'all face that the last time she seen Nolan was when y'all was yelling at him to get on the boat, which destroys your whole narrative that he went with her and that was it. He got on the boat, period. And we hearing this crazy distress call, and even allegedly people I've heard in there that says, hey, what are you doing with that Bart? You're going to step in a pool of blood. And in the interview, Warren said that he had got in to hook the boat or something. It ain't adding up, and I don't like it. What if I told you? Wait, this case just got broken wide open. After you watch this video, ain't no denying what these boys did to Nolan Wells.
There's so much evidence, and down in the Deep South, especially Mississippi, this is why the folks need to get out and vote. I'm dead ass, so that you can control who is in office, from the judges to the district attorneys and things like that. But they do so much to suppress Black people down there. And I just want to educate the people when it comes to the politics in the Deep South, okay? And this is what is the root and why they've been able to drive and cover up for crimes, hangings, and things like that. Watch.
Asking, why Democrats don't invest in a Southern strategy, especially considering that 56% of all Black people live in the South, and that Black people are the Democratic Party's most loyal voting bloc. And what I tell people is, Democrats aren't afraid of investing in the South. Democrats are afraid of investing in and funding true Black leadership, funding our media outlets, funding our Black strategists, funding our Black organizations, funding our Black operatives, funding our candidates at the rates that they need to be funded at. Democrats aren't afraid of the South. They are afraid of Black power and what that would do for their agenda. Make no mistake about it. White people gonna white people, even if they don't want to. Even the most well-to-do white people sometimes can consider themselves to be a class above Black people, especially as it relates to political strategy. They feel like they built this system and they feel like nobody knows it like them. And as a Black Southern organizer, as a Black Southern leader, one of the things that I can tell you is it is a full-time job to humanize Black people in this work, to make sure that we're not just a number on a door sheet, to make sure that our culture is steeped in the organizing that happens here, to make sure that we're able to center joy in the outreach that we're doing, to make sure that we're not just being funded to be a conduit of the party and go knock on doors when elections come, but that we're able to make sure people get fed and that their needs are met, so that when election does come around, they know us and they trust us. Invest in Black leadership if you want to win. We've seen what happens when you invest in Black leadership. Are you ready to do it, or are you still afraid of what you might have to lose if you uplift Black leaders?
And that's what needs to happen in the South. Shout out to Tequila M. Johnson for that word, okay? And she not lying. And this is why there hasn't been justice for Nolan Wells, because the Southern Caucasians run that state. And they thought they was going to get away with it. But we going to keep their foot on their neck. We going to keep the story alive until justice has been made for Nolan Wells and his family. Good morning, Blowing Flowers, love. Yes, China Doll, justice for Nolan and sending prayers to his parents. This is messed up. It's so messed up. It's so messed up. Yeah. And I hear people are even coming for Nolan's mom. I don't know if that's because they believe she's mixed or something, but she's a mother. Her child is gone. Okay? She did not wake up thinking her child was not going to come home.
I'm going to say what Nolan's mother wants to say but can't. How the fuck is there 11 people that were on a boat or around my motherfucking son and nobody know what happened to my son? How are there 11 people that are not in jail right now for murder of my son? I know Nolan's father had to get up there and be politically correct and say, I don't think this was racial. I don't want to think this was racially. But what he really wanted to say, I know this motherfucking shit was racially motivated. I know them motherfuckers killed my son because he was a Black young man and thought they could get away with it. I know those 11 white people know what happened to my son. I know their parents know what happened to my son and helped them cover it up. 11 people are sticking to the same story to save their ass while they killed Nolan. I'm going to say what Nolan's mother wants to say but can't.
All right, so, Ben Crump is on the case. I see that, they're trying to tarnish his character and things like that. Let the family get the help that they need. The media needs to continuously recycle this story into something that's done. But it seems like they taking a sweet old good old time. That's what it seemed like to me. Y'all let me know what you think. Justice for Nolan Wells. Justice for Nolan Wells. Alright, Cardi, she got new music that she dropped, okay? And she was out here talking about her breakup. So it's official, you know, and that's her business, okay? Let's get into Cardi B, okay?
I'm a person that I have blue skin. A lot of y'all keep telling me to go get my ass reduced. Newsflash, I did got my ass reduced. But unlike certain artists, unlike certain celebrities, I can't just go and lipo my butt because my skin is like kind of loose. Like that's why my ass shakes so much. So if I just go and get a lipo reduction, that is the easy way, my ass could drop. So I will have to cut myself. And I'm not cutting myself. I'm not sitting down for 4 months, bitch. I'm outside, like I said. I like my body how it looks right now. I'm comfortable in my skin. Y'all acting like y'all new to this. Y'all been seeing my body for how many years now? Too many. Oh, you look super, super snatched. Yes, bitch. Just stop hating. I'll tell you what I do so I can look snatched. Just ask me what I do. Ask me what I do and I'll tell you. I fuck with y'all bitches. So I will tell y'all, drink fiber so you could stool so you could stool properly so your food won't stay there overnight. Drink fiber. If you're gonna be eating unhealthy, you can't drink unhealthy. Drink as much water as you can. In the morning, try to drink coffee so you could stool more regularly and wear your fucking faja. It's just simple and eat light. I'm a person that I have blue skin. I'm also tired of you hating ass bitches. I'm tired of you bitches. Why every single time that I look snatched up and I look fucking good, y'all always want to be fucking shady like, oh, she got another surgery. She got surgery. Bitch, I post every week. Every week I post. Bitch, I was 2 weeks straight. I went from Paris, London, Italy. Every week I post. Every week I'm busy. So when have y'all ever seen me? When have y'all ever seen me have a time off to get surgery? I'm very honest about surgery. I'm very, very honest. First of all, I got 2 lipos and 1 ass reduction. So if y'all want to know about body surgery, or of course titties, like, but I'm not talking about titties. I'm talking about stomach and ass, this and that. First and first, I am a small girl. I'm a very small petite girl. My mom is petite. My sister's petite. My aunts are small. Well, some of my aunts in my aunt family, they're a little bit big. Like my grandma was big as fuck. My grandma had big titty, big everything. But me, I'm just naturally petite. Like I'm very petite. I got small hands. I got a small wrist. I got small foot. I got small ankles. Like I'm a small bitch. So yes, I do lose weight easily, even if I got 4 kids. I'm also tired.
Look, Cardi wants y'all to know that, yo, people need to leave Cardi alone. She gonna do what she wanna do. Cardi outside, and she dropping new music, okay? And she wants y'all to stream her song, okay? So whenever she want that to happen, she curse y'all out. She cursed the fans out. But I heard the song. It was pretty decent. And it seems like it's being received well. Shout out to Cardi. I gotta download, you know. Look. Okay. It's him. Jamming to Cardi's song, okay? Love it. Shout out to Justin Hagen. Cardi is outside, okay? People are receiving it, they loving it. And I say, hold up my dick, I say, hold up my wrist, I'm like, bro, bitch, you wish, I'm like, All right, so shout out to Cardi, okay, for dropping more music, keeping it going. I think she ramping up for a second leg of her tour. I really, really do. And this is why she's dropping new music. But here's the visual for her video. Okay, I can't play the music because you know my father, YouTube, is gonna spank me. So it's a nice beach vibe. I think there's gonna be a summer bop as well, along with Remy Ma. Yes, can y'all please get the likes up? Yes, shout out to NYC, sister CardiB. Right, I like it. I like that for her. All right, and she also confirmed like her and Stefan officially broke up. Well, we knew that by the last argument y'all had on the middle of the street. Okay. Oh, and I forgot, Judge Mathis had thoughts on Nolan. Well, sorry y'all, I jumped around too fast. Just run back real quick.
Tito Assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the work coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles?
What'd
Hello?
you say? Hey.
Yes. How far is the water coming up, sir?
It's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. Like we're going down now.
That I did not know that existed. And if this is authentic radio transmission between the dispatcher and the caller, then certainly this turns it on its head. They're observing him injured, asking if he's dead. Whoever on that call, with the technology we have now and with interviews amongst the folks who were there, or the phone that the emergency call came from, the dispatcher has that number. Someone can get it. Then you'll go to the person who made the call and say, what did you see? This is real easy if that is the case. So we'll see what they do with this evidence. The fact that there's some audio from the dispatcher where the person calling asks, or in the background, one or the other, asks, oh my God, is he dead? So that's a whole new level of evidence that I'm interested in seeing where they go with that.
Shout out to Judge Mathis for giving his input from a legal standpoint. And shout out to the Art of Dialogue for that clip. All right, back to Cardi. Sorry, y'all. I missed that one, and I wanted y'all to hear that. Let me see. There's one of my favorite judges. Yes, right? And I'm glad look how he saved his marriage. His wife wasn't playing though. She said, I filed for divorce. And Judge Mathis was on TMZ ASAP, like, I'm going to get my wife back. And they've been going strong ever since. I love it. Hey, Denise. Happy hump day to everybody. Yes, can we just get the likes up, please? I appreciate y'all being here with me. I really, really, really do. All right, back to Cardi, okay? Her song's being received well. This is the bottom line. And she said, y'all need to get out my business. And shout out to Pretty Janae. I love her. So whenever the girlies drop music, she usually is in her car. Remy Ma has reposted her. CardiB has reposted her. I love it. And I know it's a bop. If she doing her little car reels or whatever, I know it's a bop. It's a hit. So shout out to her. I just wanted to, show her some love. Like, yay! Show her some love. All right. So Cardi is like, I'm going through a breakup. And stop judging my body and body shaming me. Yes, I got nits and tuck. Yes, and I tell y'all. But she had 4 babies, 2 back to back. So she gonna do whatever she gotta do to keep it snatched. What can I say? Did y'all watch the last episode of The Shy? Wasn't it a tearjerker? Oh my God. Did anybody watch the last episode of The Shy? Y'all let me know. Poor Bakari, and I just knew it was coming. But they mistreated my boy Bakari. They was always kicking him out, blaming him for shit that he ain't had nothing to do with. And Tiff tried to make that boy take the M charge, you know what I'm saying, for her blinking Nuck. Did y'all watch the last episode of The Shy? I was crying. Well, I'm glad it brought like a lot of the old cast back. Like the mama. Good morning, big sis. Good. Hey, Natalia. You happy they didn't get divorced? Oh, you talking about Judge Mathis. Yeah, me too. What sleep you had to work with. So nobody watched The Shy? They always messing with Bakari. But I think Bakari about to get a spinoff. I think Bakari about to get a spinoff because this is what they posted. Netflix, How I Survived and Made It Out the Shy. Remember, that was the book that Bakari wrote and ultimately was a bestseller at the end of things or whatever. So, are we going to get a spinoff? Because I just really feel like I'm sad. I really feel like The Shy had more life. You know, I really, really loved it. I love all the characters. Don't make me choose. Don't make me choose. Don't make me choose. But I hope we get a spinoff. I do. But people had a problem with Bakari in that. I call it a kid and play fro, okay? Like, it was different. It was definitely different.
Ladies and gentlemen, so I was watching I guess it was the season finale of The Shy. And it all, seemed to be, everything was going well to the very end. Who, what, when, why? What's the reason Bakari head look like this? Why exactly? Why does Bakari? Who in wardrobe? Who at which one of the decision makers thought that this was a good idea? This was a horrible idea. This is one of the worst decisions that you could ever make in TV history. Why exactly? Because for those who haven't seen The Shy, I'm not gonna ruin it for you. But I wanted to know who thought that this was a good idea. Like, who thought that it's a good idea that at the end.
And I feel like there's still a story here, even though I don't like that high top fro on Car. It makes his head look really, really big and wide. But his girlfriend was. All right, I'm not going to give it away for people who didn't see. Check out the last episode of The Shy. Let me know when y'all watch, and we'll discuss it. Okay, we'll go from there. All right. Now, y'all heard Brandy. She was shopping, child. She was shopping and happened to stumble upon Rashida from Love and Hip Flop store press. Okay, so apparently Rashida's store is doing really well. And Brandy, she stumbled into the store and she didn't realize it was Rashida's store. So let's get into that. Let's say this is a little filler story, you know what I'm saying? Brandy been going through so much. People been body shaming her, okay?
Come in. How you doing? Doing good. How are you? Thank you. You know the store this is?
Whose store is this?
This is Rashida's store. Rashida Press. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. I can't believe you in here.
Let me tell you something. This is so crazy. Interesting because I had said to myself yesterday, I swear on my life, I said, I would love to go to Rashida's store, but I didn't know what it was called. I didn't know because I didn't know. And so I'm literally just passing by. I swear on my life.
I gotta call her. Can I call her?
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Good. This is a true story.
Call her?
Please call her.
Oh my gosh.
We love
Brandy, this is
Rashida.
crazy.
We love her.
Like, I'm getting chills.
Me too.
Sorry, y'all. StreamYard kicked me out. So yeah, Brandy stopped by Rashida.
This is crazy.
Please call her.
Oh my
I
god.
love Rashida. I love her
No,
so
girl, you
much.
finna trip out. Hold on.
Rashida, it's Brandy. Rashida, I swear to God, Rashida, I have to, let me get this out really quick. Rashida, yesterday, I said to myself, I don't ever see like Rashida or anybody. I wonder where her store, I want to go to her store. So I didn't know. So today I came to Phipps and I'm in your store just randomly, but I thought yesterday I want to come to your store.
She didn't even know
I didn't even know I was in
your
your store, and then I'm here. That's magical, and that's wow. You are so beautiful. We love you. Me and my daughter love you, Rashida. I'm in Houston. Oh, you're in Houston. Okay.
She has a store there too. At the
wow.
Galleria Mall.
This store is amazing. I love you, Rashida. I love you. Wow. Oh my God. I'm so happy. I'm so glad I'm not there. No, this is insane. I'm just crazy. Oh my God, because I just said I wanted to come to your store and I'm here now.
That is so dope.
You will, Rashida. I'll give you my number. Like, please, I would love to stay in touch with you. I'm in Atlanta a lot. I want to see you. And my daughter, we would love to just take some pictures with you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
We love you. I want to buy something now. See, I want to buy.
Okay. What those at the? Oh yeah, those are her custom tees. Like
I would love for her to do some custom stuff.
Girl, she will. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Chris.
I love the love. I do. I love the love that Brandy showed Rashida. You know, apparently her store does well. And they posted, hold on, to Twitter. So I think it's dope that shout out to Rashida's staff. They on point. You know what I'm saying? They posted, one of God's true angels, so beautiful and pure. We love you at Press, at Brandy. Thank you again for shopping Press. I thought this was dope. I thought there was a natural interaction. Shout out to Brandy. She's a girl's girl. And you know what? Do I feel like there's certain aspects where Brandy be blowing smoke? Yeah, but I like her overall as a person. That's why I didn't like when people were talking about her weight and stuff like I ain't doing that. Like different people go through things. Like I know when I stress, I lose weight too. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gotta remember, Brandy just came off a tour, and when they go on tour, they lose weight. And even Cardi just said that. 50 Cent always says that. Why? Because they're going from city to city. They're not eating properly and things like that, or whatever. And to me, she looks good. Brandy has always been thin. She's always been thin. Since Thea. Y'all saying don't do music with her, Brandy. Yeah, I just thought that was dope, and I wanted to share that with my naughty crew. It was a real girly girl moment. I know, fellas. I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to get back on track. I just had to share that. But I just thought her reaction was like very, very authentic or whatever. So, all right. What y'all think about Kamala Harris running again? I just want to hear my naughty crew thoughts, okay? Yeah, shout out to I just want to hear your thoughts. You know, Kamala Harris is reportedly considering another run for president of the United States in 2028. And let me tell you something. And y'all may not agree because I know it was like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I feel indifferent. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. But I feel, I don't know. I don't know. Is it going to be like Joe Biden? This country does not want a female president. And that's just how I feel. And I think they're going to do everything to suppress it. All right. Here's the content creator's thoughts. Let me see what y'all think in the comments while she is telling us her feels about the situation. Shout out to Black Girls Who Brunch. Okay, I love that.
Let's talk about Kamala Harris running for president for a third time in the history of people running for president several times. And honestly, her second time has an asterisk next to it. That 107 days was not a full presidential campaign. So let's say that she's ran 1.5 times, and this time will be like her first time really running. It's very clear that she's going to run again. And my spirit, this is more of the protective Black woman spirit in me, is like, Kamala, don't let these people play in your face again. However, when I look at the history, she should run again. And when I look at the field, she's one of the most qualified people to run. And I keep telling y'all, vice presidents and governors. That's all I'm considering. Presidents and governors. And I'm absolutely not considering nobody in the House. That don't make sense. You got to win a statewide election for me. That's just, you got to figure out how to bring together different coalitions, different type of Democrats. And that happens when you win a statewide election, even for smaller states. So anywho. I have a degree in history. I love history. I went back and was thinking about people who ran for the presidency more than once. Some who were successful in winning their primary eventually, but never winning the presidency, and some who did eventually win the presidency. And there's two that are going to stand out for me. Ronald Reagan and Joe Biden both ran for the presidency 3 times, winning that third time. Reagan, of course, wins twice because he wins re-election. Joe Biden does not run for re-election, as we all know. I think the first time Joe Biden ran is just kind of out of memory because of how long ago it was. He ran in 1988. So while I was able to vote when he ran in 2008, I was 2 in 1988. So Joe Biden runs for the first time in 1988, drops out in the primary. I can't remember who ended up being the nominee. And then he runs in 2008, becomes the vice president with Obama, and then eventually runs in 2020 and wins. Ronald Reagan lost to Nixon in the Republican primary in 1968. Also challenged Gerald Ford when he was president in 1976, loses both of those times, and then, of course, wins in 1980. And when you think about it, and they probably don't talk about this a lot because Ronald Reagan's lore as like the greatest Republican president, this doesn't fit that narrative. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not surprised this does not get discussed a lot. But there you have 2 people that ran 3 times and ended up winning the third time. A couple other ones that stood out to me too. Nixon, of course, is probably one of your more famous ones because he got stomped by JFK because of that famous debate where JFK was looking snazzy and Nixon was not, and JFK ended up winning. And that debate was one of the reasons why, and perhaps some backroom dealings with his father, JFK's father. So Nixon loses in 1960 and then wins in 1968. Other people that I keep thinking about, especially from recent years, Hillary Clinton ran twice. She loses the primary in 2008 to Obama, runs again in 2016, wins the primary, and of course loses the White House to that man that's in the White House now. John McCain and Mitt Romney, same thing. They both run and they make it kind of far, don't win their primary initially. So John McCain loses to Bush the second in 2000, and then Mitt Romney loses to John McCain in 2008. John McCain becomes the nominee in 2008, loses to Obama. Mitt becomes the nominee in 2012, loses to Obama. So there you have that. They both lost to Obama. But there are a lot of people. Lyndon B. Johnson, his path's a little kind of funky though, because he lost that primary 68, vice president, and then becomes president because JFK dies, but then does win re-election. So you have that there. So I'm kind of walking through this because there is a history of people running for office several times. And so I'm even having to reframe my own thinking of looking at Kamala Harris as like this 2-time loser running again, because it's not uncommon. In fact, as you start thinking about some of our nominees on both sides, many of them, including that man in the White House, have run and lost and ran again. And so like I said, my mindset is the protective mindset, but she's not out the box. This is very common.
It's common, but will they allow her to win? Okay, we see what they did to Hillary Clinton and things like that. Shout out to AT2. He left a comment. He says she's following Nixon, but hope she don't end up like him. You know what I'm saying? And then I saw Cece's comment. Go up. Cece says she ran 1.5. And I like to see her run again, but I don't want to see her get targeted as a woman of color and then be just duped out of it. Right. That's my only concern. You know what I mean? Because you had your Candace Owens out here trying to pick apart whether she was really black and not, like, it was just ridiculous. It was ridiculous. They tried to do the same thing they did to Obama to her. To office, we have to get it right. Please, I'm begging for us to get it right. Our last chance of hope. Okay. And so with that being said, China doll, the only thing, I'm not here to tell people who they should vote for, what political party they should be involved with. Just exercise your right to vote. That's just the bottom line. Like, our ancestors fought for us to have this right, and this is how we get our voices heard. This is how we change the dynamics that's going on in the South. And that's my whole spill about that. All right. Love you all down to the ground. Y'all get the likes up. Let's get into I think we should start getting into the mess. I think we should start getting into the mess. And if anybody, because I keep hearing that Ray J was out here talking about low ticket sales with the fight coming up on August 15th. If somebody can send me that link, I would appreciate it, because I've been looking for it everywhere. Everywhere. Okay? Thank you, Sonia. Thank you so much for the jewels. Yes, please vote. Right. Please make sure y'all vote. It's very important. As you can see. I love you too, Michelle. I'm glad you love it here. All right. So let's get into the rest of Coleslaw Crash Out in Point Pousse. Let's say a prayer. Father God, please protect us through this plum foolery that we're about to endure, and help us not to lose any of our free thinking and our rational thoughts. Please protect us as we endure this toxic, dirty bottom foot hood booger behavior. Through Jesus' name I pray. Amen. 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 Yup. Got to say a prayer before we get into this toxic shit, okay? Love you down to the ground, Lord.
50 Cent. Or had a nerve to be talking shit about me and Pat.
I don't care.
Calling me handsome. Wish I could return the compliment, but thanks.
Child.
When I see 50, when I see you, I'm gonna chin check you. I'm gonna shatter your jaw. Oops. Somebody beat me to it. I own Gwody Minx. He owns TV shows. Minx lasts forever. TV shows, the power go out. You can't even watch it.
Now you mad.
Get y'all Gwody Minx. And make sure y'all get y'all tickets for the fight next month. Somebody in the comments said, girl, I like your Gwody Minx. Just a dress version though.
Next.
You probably talking about the coat version.
Next.
Somebody in the comments said, what's the difference between the coat version and the dress version?
I don't care.
Whenever you want to wear pants, you dumb bitch. So yeah. Then I heard about Chrisean. I know y'all about to start asking me about Chrisean.
I don't care.
I talked to that girl all night. She did not listen to my advice. Before she walked away from me, I said, Chrisean, worry about you. Chase that paper. Chase them blue faces. I wake up this morning and she back with Jonathan.
Child.
She don't listen to me, and that's the problem. Oh, you okay, baby? Y'all, look what was in Pap's chicken. Look what was in Pap's chicken. Papoose Senior. I'm holding Junior.
You're a fibber.
Is this something you want to tell me? It's Pap anyway. Nope. This is not Pap. This is from the restaurant, y'all.
I don't care.
I gotta sue.
I don't care.
Somebody in the comments said, call Al Sharpton.
Child.
Nah, Al always too busy. He ain't got no time for little old me.
Shit. I told Clarissa this morning, this is where the rubber meets the road. Why is it that only the black meat is unsafe?
Child.
But you ain't got no problem with the breast.
Child.
We will be suing per inch.
Child.
The darker the meat, the longer the inches. Glue that back together. No further questions.
You know what?
I love it. Shout out to the Estee Show. I love his reels. Make sure y'all go follow him over there on the gram. But he told no lies. Right now he cried. Why are we like this? Because we are great. Get the people to vote. Start from this year and get a plan for the red state. You guys are powerful now on the internet streets. Oh, thank you so much. The live numbers for you. Hey, ham sandwich. Oh, she support Native issues as well. Yup. Good morning. Hey, Sana. What's going on? Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but welcome. All right. Y'all know I always got to make y'all laugh, okay? So whenever I find... Because, you know, it's pure comedy going on right now. It's pure comedy. What is going on with Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out? And we the people are tired. We tired of La Ressa trying to be a bootleg Remy Ma child. Auntie Rod, tell him. Niggas got me on my... Oh. She got part 2 on her channel. Let me pull her up. Auntie Rod, I love her. She's a native New Yorker. And she really don't be trying to drag Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out too much. But she just be forcing. She be forcing us too. You wanna know why? Because she talk shit. She talk shit behind the scenes. But let's hear what she got to say about Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out being a bully, because that's what she is. She's an internet wankster. This is part 2. We went over part 1 yesterday. Shout out to Auntie Rob. Make sure y'all follow her. She's on YouTube. She's on Instagram. She has a huge following. Love her down to the ground. And she supports me as well. All right?
I guess this is going to be a part 2 of me saying that it must be cold in Remy Ma's shadow when talking about Clarissa Shields. And I wanted to say a lot of times I try not to reference her looks. I mean, I make a little digs here and there, but I try not to go hardcore with it because this is the internet. She is younger than me, but at the same time, she thinks she's a big girl, right? She thinks she's an older girl. She's talking to someone 17 years her senior, right? And she likes when he whispers in her ear and with his acetylity and her 3-point.
Yeah, but yet she always want to age shame somebody, young and old. She has no discrimination. That's her first go-to is to age shame somebody. I'm so sick of this dirty bottom for her booger. She's uneducated. She is not smart. And every time she talks, naughty crew. Like, I swear, like...
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Dead ass. May God have mercy on her soul. I swear. And everything that's going on with her being silently blackballed and everything, it's all her fault. We are witnessing a real life identity crisis. It's crazy. Come on, Auntie Ra, educate the people.
GPA, 3.0 GPAs is barely making honor roll. No disrespect to the 3.0s or whatever, but they probably did that to you because you was their sports person. You know how in regular high school that they pass the people, if like you play like football, if you play basketball, and because you know you're bringing money for the school, the tension is on you. You went to the Olympics, they probably just passed you. And I don't know what kind of classes you were taking, and you did 6 months of college. So I don't want you to think that you blessed and highly degreed either. Right. You know what I mean? Whereas I'm pretty sure, you know, and Remy Ma does have a degree in sociology. I think it's sociology. So it must be code in so many fronts, because even when Remy Ma talks, rather you don't like her deep voice or New York accent or whatever, she's still articulate when she speaks. She makes, we understand what she's saying. She doesn't say, you know, Van Cleef and parcels. She doesn't say acidity or whispers, you know, or whatever word that you cannot pronounce with your 3.0 GPA. In addition to that, she's a beautiful woman with or without the makeup, right? You need the makeup. Like I said, you're blessed and highly filtered. You got 45 teeth in your mouth like a shark. Right. You got a lot going on here, and which is probably why you eat like a bear, you know, when he's like diving in the river to get a piece of salmon. That's how you eat. You're like, there's no femininity in you at all. And that's why you're jealous of Layla. And that's why you're jealous of Alicia. These are two women boxers that can box and still look feminine. Still, you know what I'm saying? Still be, you know, there's a masculinity in all of us, still have some of the masculine ways in the boxing and everything. But still, when they get out that ring, they still have this feminine energy, whereas you do not have it at all. It's forced. You're trying to be something else. You're trying to be Alicia. You're trying to be Layla. You're trying to be Remy. But at the end of the day, those are just three beautiful, natural, beautiful women. Has nothing to do with your skin complexion, because you and Remy are about the same skin complexion. I want to say me and you are too. I'm not talking about the light makeup that you choose to get, even though you like being dark, but you like to get lighter makeup. I'm not talking about that, or maybe it's the lighting. I don't know, right? But if you ever, and I'm showing my age here, if you ever watch Enemy Mines, you look like a drac. You look like a drac. And I think it was Lou Goss's character. Go watch go if you don't know.
She said you look like a drac. You look like a drac. Hey, Mr. Skinny, I want me a t-shirt. I'm coming for my t-shirt, bro. Y'all go check out Mr. Skinny. He got t-shirts for sale. I'm getting me a t-shirt. Especially the one that say, I think I'm getting 2 t-shirts. I want the one that say, Clarissa, you stupid. I'm gonna wear it on my channel. Come on, Auntie Rock.
What I'm talking about, go look it up. So you're like a cross between a drac and Gollum to me, and from Lord of the Rings. And the reason why I'm coming at you, because I see on your burner accounts how you be coming at people, and people don't know it's you, and they be like, oh, poor Clarissa, you guys are making fun of Clarissa. But Clarissa be going to town. Right? Even just recently with Remy Ma chat group. Shout out to Remy Ma chat group. She's a fan page of Remy. I think that's the full name, you know, under your burner account, trying to go in, and she had to give you a whole sit down. She had to tell you to chill, right? And from what I understand, I think you deleted some of your comments. I've been waiting for you to go back and forth with me, because you're going to cry. You're going to cry. You're going to really cry, because I really been trying to deal with you. I don't like your persona. I don't like what you are for Black little girls. I don't like that. We could let's say we even get past the fact that you are the happiest, you are the most happiest, braggiest mistress side chick I ever saw. And the only reason why you even came out of the darkness, you drac, was because Remy took you out of the darkness. She brought you out of the darkness, because you still would have been in the dark, because by those text messages, Papoose didn't look like he was trying to claim you. He wasn't trying to claim you at all. You was begging for time. You was like, okay, well, I guess you don't understand. And he was like, well, you don't understand. He wasn't even trying to give in.
Absolutely right. She was begging for flowers and gifts and jewelry. And it was like, when you look back at them text messages, poor Poussey wasn't even responding. She was talking to herself. Like, he never mean to bring you out in public. His wife did. Shout out to Remy Ma.
Or even a little bit. He falling asleep on his soon-to-be ex-wife's couch. He wasn't trying to leave, baby girl. All he was waiting for the word from Remy Ma, I'm sure, and he would have stayed. But Remy Ma accelerated that. And that's why you're able to now have a public relationship with Remy Ma. So the fact that you're sitting up there and you have such a disgust and a disdain for her is really confusing to a lot of us. The fact that we know for a fact that we seen text messages where you was asking her for advice and she was literally sending you her style and you was literally soaking it all up and you was literally making comments under her, calling her queen. So if you don't know any of her music, then why are you calling her queen? She's queen of what? I may have mentioned this in the last video. It may be redundant, but I'm gonna say it again. I don't know who fooled you. I don't know who gassing you. I know that Papoose has you thinking that you are cute natural. You're not. You have the case of the Jim Jones when it comes to your cornrows. Every time you get it done, it always looks like you already had it in your hair for a month. Yeah, now I'm coming at you because I seen the nastiness under your burner accounts, what you be saying to people. You're really nasty. You be talking about people's ectopic pregnancies. You be talking about people's abortions. You are really nasty under your burner accounts that people don't know that's your burner accounts, but you are so dumb and don't really have the GPA that you mix up your pronouns. The same thing that you did when you called into the radio. So you end up telling on yourself. And because of how you speak is like how you speak under your burner accounts, you can't help but to disguise.
Yeah, we know your dialect, dumb. We know your dialect. You can't even switch it up. Even when you being a keyboard wankster, we know your dialect. We know it's you. I know when you over in my chat. Like, you the only one that don't know. Girl, bye.
And it's how you speak in real life. People know it's you. And that's how you're getting caught. And then all of a sudden you already know like the if you're like not following anybody, but you have like, you zero posts and everything else. Like you're so obvious that it's your burner accounts. And you are nasty when it comes to talking about people. You are with a lot of people. You want to be this pretty girl. You want to be seen as model, right? Because even Asia Wilson or Angel Reese, excuse me with all the or Angel Reese, right? They can get on the court and they can come in and they can have this feminine energy. And then, you got Bayou Barbie, Angel Reese, and you got Asia Wilson, just beautiful and real, and just really has a healthy looking relationship with her man, right? She's not a mistress, she don't have to worry about it and impending divorce. Angel Reese is still young, living her life, right? So, she's out here dating, but because you got caught up in such a messy situation and you cannot bounce back from it because you thought that you was going to level it, be able to level it, or you was able to build a career off of it, but all it did is sink you. All it's doing is sinking you, and you're still like, trying to get back on. So now you're trying to act like you're doing music. You're trying to act like you're doing so many things. You're trying to do like you're a jack of all trades, but you are a master at none, hon. You are a master at none but the boxing. And even that is getting tired because people are like, oh my God, can you really give us a fight? Can you really, can you really?
And that's even smoke and mirrors because I learned over there at Two Tone, like all the belts she went for, they were vacant. I keep telling y'all, her career is smoke and mirrors. Her career, and even boxing, ego, give me my credit, because I've been saying this from day one. Her image, her career is just like the current administration.
Breaking news. Everybody in the government is doing illegal shit. That's right, Rebecca, and nobody will be held accountable for any of it. More at 7.
Period. She cheated and scammed her way to the top. This is why she cherry picking fights, because her whole image is a facade.
Give us a fight, not somebody who we know you're going to beat. Can you make it interesting? Can you make it worthwhile? Right? So your fighting took a backseat, right? Because now you think you're a model. You're not. You're not. And all God's children, yes, are beautiful in all God's eyes, but we're not God. So you are not beautiful to us. And it's okay. It's okay. Some people just not beautiful. I'm going to be ugly to some people, and I'm okay with that. But so you have to be okay with being ugly to some people. But there's a problem with that you have with that, because people are always talking about how beautiful Remy Ma is. So I'm going to leave the Layla and Alicia alone. I'm going to go about the Remy Ma, because the fact that you have such a, you got to get that out. You gotta get, there's something in you. There's something in you. What is it? We're talking about false stories and false narratives, but I've never seen somebody with the man and the money and the mansion be so horribly bitter. You are a bitter Betty. And so you got to start asking yourself, why am I so angry? You are a angry, bitter bird, for real. You know what I'm saying? You really are. Did you see your
clucking everywhere? Clucking everywhere.
face when they was like, oh, some Remy Ma song. You like, girl, we get it. Remy.
And this is what she's talking about. For those of you who missed it, but I'm sure all of you caught it because we all have been dragging this dirty bottom foot hood booger all over Remy Ma's internet. Okay, y'all remember this?
Girl, we got CardiB, Megan Thee Stallion, Glorilla, Lotto.
Remy Ma, you like Remy?
I don't know many of her songs, so
Oh,
no.
okay.
Liar! You're a liar! You're a liar! Watch how you talk to me.
Always the one, never the two. I'm the one, not the two.
Can't copy that. That's awesome.
Let me tell you something. I cannot be copied. What I do is original.
Shut up! Now who sent you, nigga?
Now hold on, bitch.
Bitch, I know you lying. Bitch, I know you motherfucking lying. I knew you was lying. I knew you was lying, man.
Oh, brother, whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Bitch. Hey, hold on, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is. I don't even motherfucking. Bitch, I got receipts. How are you doing?
Do not get beside your motherfucking self, okay? Period.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
Shout for season.
Y'all crazy. Y'all.
Go ahead, dog.
Bling, bling, bling. Bitches is mad.
I was just about to say.
You are the laughing joke of Remy Ma's internet, bitch. You are the running joke. You the gift that keeps on giving for comedians, child. You the gift that keeps on giving. That's what Auntie Rod talking about. And like, you just don't get it. And that's how we know you was on the short buzz. You cannot compete when you don't compare. You cannot compete when you don't compare. But you don't get it. You don't get it. But you all up in everybody's DMs talking cash-ish. And you think we not going to catch it? But you fall for the trap every time, bozo. You fall for the trap every time. Because you can't stay off the internet because you need validation. You hate us so much, you love us. You love the content creators. You love the trolls. I'm convinced. Girl, you a bottomless pit of attention-seeking, dirty bottom. Like, because you ain't never been valid in your life, ever. Until Remy Ma fucking exposed your slut ass. Said what I said. But yet you want to be in people's DMs, being an internet wankster. Alright? Saying F Remy Ma, what the fuck Remy do to you, bitch? She ain't do nothing but be nice to your fucking dirty ass. Boo-boo under your nails and shit. Alright, so these messages, shout out to Live Bites, came forward. And you see Ressa Coleslaw Shields, probably say Clarissa the Goat. It should say Clarissa the Joke. Alright? And she says, off my page, jealous BITC, groupie, BT. Yo, you the biggest groupie. You got crowned prom groupie of the century. Okay? Dusty. So then the girl says, you ugly. Remy is better. You see? Gutter butt slut. That's what she called her. And she said, girl, y'all so intimidated. She said, hood rat trash. I love it. This sound like me, right? This sound like me. And so Resico's on Crash House said, fuck her and you. This person responded and said, lowest of the low. So she said, Reza, she said, hold up. She said, you're so jealous of the Golden Queen. And so she posts a picture of her and Poor Poussey like somebody cared. And she said, bitch, I know you lying to me. And that's what she posted. Shout out to Live Bites for every time you get caught. Every time. Like, somebody who's supposed to be this big celebrity, why do you have time? Aren't you supposed to be training for a fight? Why do you have time to respond to us common folk? Explain it. And Poor Poussey, I blame your bum ass. You created this monster. God damn it. Because your wife don't want you and put your ass out.
Not a cook.
She's asking me which spaghetti do I want, the skinny ones or the thick ones. Somebody help me make this decision, please. Somebody tell me what spaghetti I should.
It's up to you what you like.
Want to be a wife, like you want to do like the wife things. I mean, Pappy's here. I cook, I clean. I cook, I clean.
Damn.
Myself the year and a half to cook more. 1, I'm gonna stay leaner. 2, I love my cooking. Pap love my cooking.
Not just cook. Like I not cook. Like wow. Like
I can't wait till she finish cooking. My wife is a chef, please.
I thought I would be married because I am wife material.
Yeah. You better talk that.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
See, I want us to get married.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
they're not gonna have you out here being called a side bitch, a mistress, or any of these other things, and making you think they're telling you the truth. And
My man, bitch, your man left you for dead, hoe.
you say, let me cook for a minute, right? If you're wifey material, the person that wants you to be their wife will then disassociate themselves on every level from their with and make you their wife. I know, because I've been there before.
Hello.
I wish you were you right.
Oh, now that's how you clear a bitch. I don't know who that hoe is, but you could never.
Got to be more motherfucking careful.
Bitches been sending shots. I'm sorry, boo, but you missed.
Huh? What you say, I don't hear you, sweetie.
Hey, hold on. This shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
Shout out to Media House. Didn't they break that down nice? Because Mexico saw Crash out. We tired of your hood booger behavior, child. We tired of the lies. Because if you was that girl, you wouldn't have to work this hard to prove yourself. It's like you be trying to convince yourself. I'm gonna let Remy tell y'all.
Grew up around a different type of
a different type of people. The dudes that bragged about shit, they were like cornballs to us. Like you was like, oh, you was a bozo. Like you bragged about your car. You were like,
on my 90,000 Bulgari, it's only 1 or 2 of these made. My Van Cleef that my boyfriend got me for Christmas. I have my $10,000 chain. My gold chain, one is 100, one is
something like that. To me, that's
your Van Cleefs that your married boyfriend stole from his wife, bozo.
That's not cool to me. Like I don't get I don't even feel comfortable doing that. Like it's really weird to me. Like
100K is not a lot, Ma. Oh, where's your 100K chain at? My house cost $750,000.
Bozo activity going on. Bozo activity going on. And Papoose, you look worse and worse by the day, Papoose say. You do. You look worse and worse by the day. Like, I'm just so over these two. But let's get into the underdog, K. Scott. Love her. You know why I love K. Scott? She's quiet. She's quiet, and I respect that about her. Because real gangsters move in silence, and I'm praying for an upset. K. Scott out here looking strong. I don't care about her OnlyFans. I don't care. I hope she whooped the dog shit from underneath Russell Coleslaw Crash Out nails, okay? But it's not much being said about K. Scott, so I'm going to promote her over here, okay? Shout out to her. She's looking good and strong. Look at the muscles. She looks focused. You know what I'm saying? She's getting ready. She's looking good. Mm-hmm. Things better than you? Yes. Look at her working out. She don't got to say much. And I just felt like she caught a lot of the negative backlash because Russell Coleslaw Crash Out is a hot mess out here. Is she really saving her? Because who was you going to fight? It don't look like you and Lauren Price coming together anytime soon. That was words out of your mouth, okay? She still got 2 more fights to go. So we probably won't see that fight until next year. But shout out to K. Scott, because we all here for the underdog, okay? K. Scott, we hope you do your thing and put this dirty bottom foot on her ass like Hannah Gabriel did. Yep, because she's scared of Hannah Child. It's a lie. But I really feel like we witnessing the pride before the fall. You know what I'm saying? And she want to be behind the scenes acting nasty and then want to play nice on secret spaces and shit like that. Bitch, we know who you are. Just like we know who Chrisean Rock is. Mm-hmm. Yup. But you are obsessed. You obsessed with the whole NYC swag, style, everything.
You could never mean girl a bitch from New York City. You hear me? The women in my city sound like Pop Smoke when they're angry. We grew up chewing nails. What happened? Yeah, the real blueprint, okay? It's bitches that pretend that they're from where I actually am from and was born and raised. And that says it all. All right now. You could never mean girl a bitch from New York City. You hear me? The women in my...
And that's why she mad. That's why she mad, bitch. Because ain't nobody scared of your Flintstone ass. Ain't nobody scared of you. Ain't nobody scared of you. So you want to talk all that ish? And see, you run your mouth too much. You never think about the future. You say, oh yeah, I'm going to fight in New York. Bitch, we will not have you. We going to return the sender on your ass, okay? That's what we going to do. We going to return the sender on your ass. And that's how we feel. That's how we feel. The public does not like you. Nope. That's all I got for Rest of Cold Soul Crash Out, because she whack as hell to me. She a keyboard wankster. And so is Chrisean. Punk ass, dirty bottom foot. Alright. Oh, real quick. Shout out to Pillow Talk. I love her channel. Y'all go over there and subscribe, okay? She posted this clip this morning. I thought it was hilarious. Okay.
Best rapper, biggest dick in the rap game, $100.
Yo, what the did he just say? Let's run that back.
It's blasphemy. I'm telling y'all, this is why I said a prayer. The delusion is real on both sides. Pump Pussy and Rest of Cold Soul Crash Out deserve each other.
Best rapper, biggest dick in the rap game,
Y'all go over to Pillow Talk and subscribe. I'm a pillow talker, okay? Love her down to the ground. But, sir, the one that's talking about Pump Pussy is the best rapper boy. Did your mother drop you when you was a child? Did you lose your common sense? Because, boy.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
We gonna pray for you, brother. We gonna pray for you. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Hey, Miss Barbara. I hope y'all enjoying the show. She stayed training. She looks strong and fit, better shape than ever. Than Clarence. Yes. Okay, going to catch Clarence slipping because she looks out of shape. She do. Did y'all see on that interview? Who pointed it out? Boxing Ego. How dry her lips was. Like, girl. And I suspect there's some other stuff going on there, but I'm going to keep it to myself because she might sue my ass. She ain't going to handle it with the law. She going to handle it with the courts. I just make reference to her sniffing all the time. Unless she got allergies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they absolutely did boo her. I seen it. I talked about it here. They bought her from NYC. She does too much. Absolutely. And what you mad at the girls at NYC for? Like, Remy really tried to school you. She really tried to school you and look out for you and warn you. And because you didn't take heed to the warnings from the wife, you are going to get it 10 times worse from her husband, child. He is going to run your pockets in the mud like them dirty ass fingernails you got, girl. La rest of the clown, child. It's all a circus. She ain't nothing but a freaking groupie. That's it. Shout out to Glorilla, you know. Didn't she mention her in her line of females rappers? Glorilla out here showing body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Go ahead, Glow. Yeah, Glow. I like Glorilla. You know what I'm saying? She said, happy Glow Day. Clip the rebrand. All summer ass abs out. Make way for the Leo. Shout out to her. She looks good, right? Shout out to her. She look good. Go ahead. Yeah, Glow. Get it. All right. I got some more pictures from that shoot. Here we go. It's giving Flashdance. Remember Flashdance? When she was in the chair and she dropped the water out. And she was like, I still love Flashdance. I will still watch that like it just came out yesterday. Well, you looking good, girl. Go ahead, girl. Your new man got you all thick. Yes. And see, this the circles, Rest of Cold Soul Crash Out really want to be in. I heard Rihanna curved her. Did y'all hear that? Because Rihanna, she loved her some Remy Ma. Did y'all hear that? Did Riri curve her? Oh, shout out to all the Leos. My mama's birthday was the 25th. She do look amazing, right? Rest of Cold Song Clash out. You wish. You keep letting Pompoose and his daughter pimp you for her lip gloss line, girl. I also love Lola Brooks. I love her. She ran and she was at Summer Jam or whatever. I love Lola Brooks because she represents the petite girls. And my daughter is a petite girl and I'm a petite girl or whatever. And I love her confidence or whatever. Well, she ran into Bobby Smurder backstage at Summer Jam this past weekend and they had some words. Let's get into it.
Stop with that fucking white girl voice. I don't like it. Talking shit. Be yourself. Hold on.
If I be myself, I'm really good.
Stop with that fucking white girl voice. I don't like it. Talking shit.
Well, I mean, she can't go into big business rooms being a hood rat like Rest of Cold Song Crash Out, Bobby Smurder. It's called being professional. You should try it. What you mad at Lola for? Okay, sometimes you have to clean it up. Even Remy Ma. And I found out Remy Ma has a degree in like psychology or something. I'm like, oh my God, I never knew that. I never knew that. But she too is very like, she knows when to turn it on and off. That's just the way it goes. But it just reminded me of the Angie Martinez when Remy was talking about like having to be like aggressive and submissive at the same time, like, because if you reject dudes in New York, they'll drag you or whatever. She talked about that. Y'all remember that portion or whatever? And that's what that scene made me think about. I was like, oh my God, Remy Ma was so right. But shout out to Lola Brooks. Like, she's one of them up and coming rappers that I want to win. Look at her. She is fly. And she a little, and I seen her perform. She came to New Jersey for our 24 hours apiece. She is a little itty bitty thing and performed. One of her bodyguards put her on his shoulders and carried her through the crowd. Like, it was so crazy and so. But I love her. Like, for a petite young lady, she has a powerful voice and confident. Her confidence is through the roof. So I love this. Shout out to all my petite girls out there. But she's serious about her brand. This is her in Young Miami on the Summer Jam stage, and I love that. Go ahead, Lola. And she reminds me, her voice reminds me of a young Foxy Brown. Go ahead, girl. I love that. I love that. And I see big things for her future. I really, really do. She's really, really a dope artist. Which Rest of Cold Song Crash Out aspires to be. Okay? Love Flash. Me too. Like, I love Flashdance. Like, I love her dancing scenes. Like, you just felt her energy through the screen. Like, oh my God. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Yes. All right. So let's get into Lucifer and Crack Rock. Crack Rock, Rock Tart, whatever the hell y'all want to call this degenerate this week, okay? And she doing everything but being with her damn son, okay? So I was tagged in all this stuff yesterday, and people was like, I told you, Blue was the daddy. Blueface ain't the daddy, okay? And let me get into it, because I found the clip. I found the old footage. Shout out to Mary Jane TV Creation. I love her content. Actually, she hasn't been around in a while or whatever. She caught the footage of when Chrisean Rock was first released from the hospital with Chrisean Jr. Okay. Here we go. Let's get into it. Fair use. All right. And then we're going to get into the latest and the greatest with the Rock Tart and Lucifer.
Is she hurt for?
Because he's so like, oh my God. He's so selfish. Then he trying to make it seem like it's me being the bitter baby mother when it's him being the baby mother, like the bitter baby mother. Like, and then keep saying, oh, I'm gonna take custody. You have no say so. Don't ever, bro. Nobody taking my kid, bro. Nobody taking my baby from me, yo. Nobody taking my baby from me, yo. You know how much? Nobody taking my baby, yo. So go in over. You hear me? Like no. We fall short because you don't control my funds no more. I left what you took. Straight up. You act like I can't get. Damn, I keep saying this. Yeah, you can't come see your mom. You can't come see your son because you out doing what you doing. I didn't say that. You don't want to come see your son because I'm out doing what I'm doing. Really? I know the baby feel that he don't cry unless I cry. Like, thank you. And then he's a little sore, so that's the reason why he's crying. It's okay.
And you heard him? You heard her? He's a little sore. That's why he's crying, because of that hernia.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna get through this. He's not making sense at all. So I'm like weird, like beyond weird, like so weird. So when I'm in Atlanta and we fly back to LA together at a whole different room, went to sleep. Like I said, Lord, I'm not finna stress. I'm finna just go to sleep. When I woke up, booked my flight. When I booked my flight and went to LA, when I went to, like, I'm not going with you. Like, I'm not with you. Like, first I'm not switching my checks back over. Like, why are you my baby father, yo? And then it's crazy because we made money together and you acting like I took any of that money with me when I left. And then he thinking like it was a couple $100,000. That's for sure. It was way more than that. So I'm just looking at it. So why do you want my new money for you to help me? He's just trying to manipulate me and bringing me, like, to control me, like, again. So I'm like, okay, cool. He's trying to do that pimp. So that same day, I'm getting on my flight. My little brother, he know the little spot, little baby restaurant, whatever. So when we pulled up, I stayed in the car. Well, when I got out, it was kind of hot, but I tried to quickly get back in the car. So I let my little brother handle everything, like the transactions, picking up food, just doing too much. So then the person that was in there selling the food wanted a promo video. I'm like, bro, I'm not getting on no car doing no promo video, but like, just whip out your camera if you're ready, we'll wear him. So I did a little video, he texted my phone about reviewing that restaurant and then made it a real big thing. So that was the real reason why you're like, not trying to see me. Then when he found out I was in Baltimore, he trying to connect the dots. When originally I was really invited from Gloss. I don't know who else was going to be there. So he made it about another note again. So it was just weird. I'm about to have this kid. For some odd reason, while we beefing, we're 2 hours away from each other. It shouldn't stop you. Nothing should stop you from seeing your kid. That's it. If you really care about having, and this is your baby, I would think like, it don't matter what we're going through. Jonathan wasn't there. Big Rock, Chrisean Jr. now. Like, you weird. Like, what are you doing? I'm not going to let you control my checks.
Ronnie was there, though. Ronnie was there. And Blue was in Florida with Jay and Alexis. Did you even tell him this girl is a liar, yo? This girl is such a liar.
I'm not finna let you. I'm not finna just let you do what you used to do to me. So he get live talking like, okay, she planned it out. No, I'm just really good out in Baltimore. Like I live with my godparents, and they ain't regular people. They millionaires. They have a whole lawyer firm. Like niggas is good. Like I always stayed in school, made sure I surrounded myself with great people, coaches, and support when I was homeless because my mother was on drugs. You get what I'm saying? So Baltimore already had it figured out and already had my support system figured out before I even left Baltimore to go to Cali to follow my dreams, go to school, and you know how that go. So by the grace of God, I ended up having my kid where I had him at. But while I'm talking to my baby father, he mad about a little baby. Talking about you trying to get another nigga attention. I said, bro, you with? Oh, why do you care that? I don't even, me and baby don't. The last time I ever received a message from baby was when he was like, why fool acting like that? You know, you little sis. Because I didn't come off like I'm tap in, like, all right, lock in with me, whatever. I never got to it because Blue, jealous, insecure. So I respected that. So he screenshotted, exposed what baby said, try to go viral off of it. Like, why would you screenshot? Why would you take the messages? Why would you take the messages and then try to explain like, oh, that he calling.
And see, this is another point I want to make. These two are always getting into each other's phones and exposing certain things or whatever. This is a common practice between Blueface and Rock Tart.
Chrisean, like, little sis, nigga, you know something. Like, he tried to go viral off the situation. So, respectfully, I never reached back out. I never, like, me and baby just never text. Like, and we wasn't texting like that, yo. Like, I'm in the industry. I'm in the limelight. There's niggas saying how I got potential to be a star and do this and do that. Yeah, when they see me in real life, they really show love. Like, so I'm like, okay, you just made this whole situation about another nigga. But that's just your way, just manipulating me and making me feel like, yeah, you just want to be outside. Best call my phone. You acting like that bitter baby. Females do that. They keep their kids away from their baby daddy because of certain reasons, because they not getting along. Nigga, I called this nigga, text this nigga, and then I got receipts. We texting about little baby just now. What really stopped you from coming? He like, you was thirsty the other day when you left me bring you to the what? I left you in the room after you left me in the room. You tried in. You hate the image of showing up with Chrisean because Chrisean it's not your show. You can't make everything about you. I said, bro, we together. What are you talking about? So basically, he was saying, like, when we got to that little smash and pass video, it's gonna be all about Chrisean rocking her belly. Ellie, it's your baby inside me. Like, what are you talking about? So his hat covering his face, he good. My baby good. I'm waiting for my food, and I'm trying to get the story out because I don't like this narrative he trying to run with for some clout. Then he trying like, okay, cool, should have been put on. Stop trying to make it seem like enforce something that you know that's not true. She's just scared. She don't got to mind her own. Me, I got to mind my own, and I got a big heart. Same thing for herself, and that's her. Like, so don't try to mix me up with I can make any star. Blue, nobody said you didn't have nothing to do with this come up, okay? But whatever's inside you, like, if you want to go, like, if I have this ambition to go here and go there and make it here and make it there, regardless, the Lord was going to use whoever. So he took that as I'm taking his credit. Hey, baby, I'm sorry. Your baby father is. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you, but Mr. Junior need his father. But then, like, I be watching shit. I don't think he needs you for real, y'all. Your kids is your kids don't know the Lord. They know how to don't put their tongues out. And then you like to like play with your son for clout. Don't ever ask my son, is he gay? It's dumb. She cool for you for clout and money, but allowing you to disrespect your kids in front of her. She weird. Why? Because I'm going to go to jail for mine. You hear me? Let you play about Junior, nigga. I'm going to jail for mine.
No, he been playing about Junior though. He been playing about Junior, playing in your face, and you gonna go to jail, bro, and you still all up in his shit after all he did to your son, bitch.
I don't care. Hey. Okay, look. Hey, Chrisean. I know. He wants your bottle. He took your bottle. It's okay. You don't even cry. This little grunt you doing is so cute. Hey. Hey. Calm down. I'm sorry. Mom, here, money, bro. I want that trauma money. I want you money. You can keep that money. I'm gonna make happy money. Me and Junior. I swear to God, I'm not keeping him from his kid. I'm not keeping him. Oh, you smiling? I'm not keeping him from his kid. I didn't purposely go to Baltimore. We was 2 hours away from each other, young. He was mad because I was ready to go on that show. And then the possibility of niggas being there, niggas was gonna show mad love to Rock. He was mad. And you mad about me eating somebody's food at their restaurant. Why you make that? Junior have nothing to do with none of this. Junior have nothing to do with what you got going on either. That's why I didn't care for you to be there for him. But I'm glad the way it worked because if I would have put you on a birth certificate, you see how you say you're gonna take full custody? Just to hurt me? Not because I'm unfit, but just to hurt me though. Just spend your time talking about me in front of another. There's no flex on.
Boom. Y'all heard it? She didn't put nobody on a birth certificate. Legally, Blueface is not the father. So all this narrative she trying to drive or whatever, that paternity test that was put out there was proven to be a fake test. It was called in to the DDC and they debunked that. Then Ronnie, #justice for Ronnie, #save Junior, was in the process of trying to establish paternity. So I don't want to hear from none of these rock tarts out here, all these Chrisean rock sympathizers and things like that. Nobody's on the birth certificate. So legally, Blueface is not the father. Legally. In order for that to happen, they will need to go to the courts like Ronnie Doe was trying to do and establish paternity. But y'all let this little dirty bottom for hood book, a false prophet, play in y'all face every time, rock tarts. Every effing time. And she go right back to Blucifer.
And if you do see me slip up, Lord God, or in the chat, my digital disciples, please hold me accountable. Please encourage me. Please pray for me. I thank you for your prayers too as well.
And that's exactly why I chose to hold Chrisean accountable, because she asked us to. And I don't give a fuck about how any of y'all feel about it.
So welcome to the world of accountability, Rock Tart. We're going to dive right in because I've been around this story for a long time. I know you and Blueface's tactics of manipulation so y'all could go viral. And at the end of the day, they never stop effing around. Okay, she's jealous because of all these other chicks getting attention instead of her. But Blueface tell her the truth all the time. He tell her the truth all the time. All right. Crazy. Y'all think this by accident? Her ending up with him in Miami? She had to tell him. So, we talked about this the other day. Pictures started surfacing of them being together right after she was with Ressa Cole, saw her crash out, and Ressa was all up in her business. And people pose a shout out to Sandiva, Hot Topic. She said, Shawnee girl, how much that peen cost you, girl? That dirty peen. Like, you paying for dirty peen at that, okay?
Hold you accountable, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I just want to know, have you been drinking excessively? Because you being back with Blueface is inevitable, okay? We don't care about y'all trauma bond and y'all being back together. That's cool. Y'all love each other, cool. But have you been drinking excessively, though? Because your face is starting to look a little flustered. It's starting to look a little flushed. Like that healthiness is just draining out of your...
And mind you, I'm telling you, every time she go out or be around him, guess what she do? She indulges. She's an addict just like her mama. She absolutely is.
Body. Like everything you worked so hard for and you worked so hard to get away from is coming right back. I just want to know, have you been drinking excessively, though? I just want to know if you really threw away all of those months of training in the gym, all of that time of being locked in just to be back with this man, and now he got you doing exactly what y'all used to do. I just want to know, have you been drinking excessively, though? Because you said hold you accountable. You said make sure that we continue to pray for you and we continue to try to push you to be exactly who you were trying to be. I thought you wanted to be Holy Hands, not Chrisean Rock. I thought you wanted to be Chrisean Malone. So I just want to ask, have you been drinking excessively, though? Chrisean, we support you no matter who you with. That's what you got to understand. We don't care if you with Blueface.
I don't give a fuck who she with. I don't support this dirty bottom for her book because of what she did to her son. So now you going to get off my screen because I ain't supporting that ass. I barely talk about this hoe. But everybody was tagging me, so I was like, I'm going to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Because hashtag justice for Ronnie. Hold on. Like, she need to stay attached to Blue to stay relevant. When will y'all realize that?
If y'all don't think Blueface is about to motherfucking raise Chrisean up, love bomb her, fold her ass up like a pretzel and bust that ass, only so he could dog walk her ass, only so he could get access to that fucking money. If y'all don't think that's what the fuck he doing, yes, you are delusional. And you need to get the fuck offline and work on yourself. Because more than likely, your life is in shambles too, if that's your way of thinking. If that's your way of thinking, I know your life fucked up. I know a nigga been whooping your ass for years, and you stayed. And guess what? Despite all of those years you got your ass whooping stayed, the motherfucker still left your ass. If y'all don't think Blueface...
He pimping. Pimping, as y'all can see, it's going viral right now. Quan Pooh say, Blueface, that's all they doing is pimping. So she gets a hold of his phone since they together or whatever, because that's what they do. They go in each other's phones to expose each other or whatever. And she starts posting on Blueface's page. And I knew it was her. So under Blueface's page, she posted a picture of her and Junior and said, my son. Blueface, ever since he denounced Junior again, he still continues. She thinks she could force this narrative, girl. Then go have a test. And look at the comments. They went crazy. This person says, this girl got his phone. I say, yup. The same way Resico saw crash out, be in Pompu say phone. Okay? This person says, so get him help. Why you playing with him? God don't like ugly. Exactly. This person said, I love this. The fuck? How people mad he finally claiming his shot. He's not claiming him. People are delusional. OMG, somebody please go check on Nevaeh. Child. She did all of this to stage that. Like, she's been trying to drive this narrative ever since he said Junior is not my son. That's Ronnie Doe's son. Ever since he went on Jason Lee, connecting her kind of to Ronnie's red rum, she's been trying to keep Blueface quiet. And how do you keep Blueface quiet, I'd ask you? And then she also erased other pictures. She erased pictures of Nevaeh. And Blueface came out here and denounced it right away. We'll get into it. But first, let me hear her thoughts, because she used to be a Rockstar supporter.
I'm so sick of this shit.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sick of this shit. Chrisean Rock love a baby daddy. She ain't gonna never let him go. Is that the baby daddy? Because one minute he claimed the baby, then the next minute he disowned the baby. But see, that's something that y'all gotta go over there and figure out. Anyway, I just got this question, because this is a disclaimer right here that I need you to make. One minute you praising God, next minute you dancing with the devil. Now, I know I'm a heathen, but I don't claim to be holy as you holy hands. I'm just coming to you as a big sister. And here's my other thing, too. Everybody say you a fool, but you're not a fool because you're choosing to play the motherfucking role as a fool and be in the circus. So you have a choice whether you want to stay there or whether you want to leave. And it seems like to me, you want to be the fucking ringmaster. And let me just tell you something, Chrisean Rock. Do y'all ever think about bodily fluids, STDs? Because Blueface get around. That little ping-weenie he got, bitch, everybody done had that. Then play ping pong with that motherfucking junk. I wouldn't even want it. Disinfected. Caution sign. Come with a warning. Baby mama drama. He talk nasty. He's very disrespectful to women. And let me shut the fuck up. I ain't telling you no lie. Goodbye, bitch. Goodbye. I almost overstepped my boundaries. Goodbye. See, I know how to bite my.
Shout out. You got to. Shout out to Shit Not Sweet Podcast. Love her down to the ground. Look, I don't always agree, but yeah, she's absolutely right. All right. So, Blueface came out here and denounced and erased everything she did. Okay. She took down the paternity photos of him and Nevaeh. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that one. This girl is diabolical. She delusional, just like Resico saw a crash out.
Chrisean,
and see, people get mad when she go running back to him. Like, why y'all mad? She been doing this shit. She never stopped fucking with him. No matter how dirty he do her, she never stopped fucking with him. All right, so here's they claimed it was Blueface that deleted, and I don't believe he deleted. I believe she was in the phone. Blueface deletes Nevaeh's barn-themed maternity shoot photos from his Instagram after a lustful weekend with Chrisean in Miami. Nope. This was all her, because she a hating ass bitch. Because she mad that he ain't do all of this with her and Junior. And don't let this go over y'all head. She is actively trying to get pregnant so she could compete with these two new baby mamas. Because Blueface said it himself, he don't use protection. That's how thirsty this girl is. Shout out to All About the Titties. So those are that's what she deleted when she was in his phone. These bitches be so crazy in love over these community P ninjas, child. Let me tell you. No self-worth. And that's because of their bum bitch bloodline that they come from. Okay? All right, and so Blueface, he don't never lie. Say what you want about him. He is Lucifer, and that motherfucker's a womanizing demon. You hear me? I don't agree with nothing he do, but he always tell the truth about these hoes, okay? And they fall for it every single time. So Blueface says Chrisean took his phone and posted about herself and deleted his maternity post with Nevaeh. You see what's making Chrisean hurt by the post she took down, okay? And so he posted, he said, y'all know damn well I ain't post none of that ish, LOL. But as you can see, what's making Chrisean hurt by the post she took down. And he been saying, like, she want to be a part of the circus so bad because she can't handle it. He's showing his stories. Blueface uses okay? And then the internet went crazy. But I reiterate, this is not the first time he said it. Before he went to prison, he said that he was not the father. Remember when he kidnapped Junior in the middle of the night? And Marsh was there? He swabbed the baby and posted it. And said, Junior is not my biological son. Damn, I'm mad because I was kind of warming up to the idea. Y'all go check his Twitter because it's still up there. He posted, this is the recent one. Junior is not my biological son. Rest in peace to his father, Ronnie. I can no longer continue the plot. It doesn't feel right as a present father in all my kids' life to be discredited as an absent father to a child that is not biologically mine. I try my best to fill in the blanks because his biological father is no longer with us. But I can't continue the plot. It doesn't feel right. She's trying to force this narrative on Blue so that she could deflect and distract from what happened with Ronnie. That's what's going on, Audie girl. That's what's going on. This girl is jealous. She's mad that she's not getting the attention that Nevaeh is getting. She's jealous. And that's just the bottom line. And Blueface is not the father. There is no one on that birth certificate. And I showed it. She did not have anyone sign on the birth certificate. Why you think she able to fly here, fly there, have Junior all over the place? Because in normal circumstances, you got to have both parents consent to travel with a kid. People need to use their logic. People need to use their logical minds. And Chrisean is just as sick and diabolical as Blueface. She's a false prophet playing in all y'all face. And she emotionally extorts the public, in my opinion. In my opinion, okay? So y'all heard it from here. Voodoo Doll covers this, okay? Me and her been on the same page for a long time, but shout out to her for Malone Madness Mondays. Okay, I know the history behind these two. And when they need to go viral, they do things like this. They never stop messing around. Never. But she's trying to force the narrative that Blueface is the father. He's not claiming Junior. He's not claiming Junior. And if she is so hell-bent on him being the father, do a freaking live DNA test. Clear it up. It's easy as that. Clear it up. But no, she's a runner. She's a track star. She runs from all truths. Child is crazy. Very demonic, child. Ronnie, though, is a... Thank you, Miss Dee Dee. We've been, and this is why I only cover her when it comes to Junior or when it comes to like highlighting what's going on with Ronnie Doe case. That's it. That's all. I could kill it. Like she deserves everything she get from Blueface because she keep running back like a dimwit So get what you get. Right. I said this yesterday, ham sandwich. All these chicks involved. When y'all all come back testing positive, don't come crying to the internet like, Blue took advantage of me. Because he told y'all what he is. A dirty community peen dog. You lay with dogs, you get up with fleas on you. Diabolical. Yes, y'all. So it's a lot going on. The Rock Tart wants to be relevant again because she's boring. She's boring. Have y'all seen her content on her streams? I don't know how people watch her for 24 hours because it's like y'all got to be losing brain cells, okay? Because she has no effing talent. She don't have no talent. Notice her music ain't even popping because Blue not writing it. Blueface ain't writing that music. She's talking about Yahweh. Look at this bitch. Sorry. Look at this dirty bottom foot playing in y'all face. This girl can't even sing.
Yes, you are. 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 Say yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Say yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
And see, she's the type of chick, she wouldn't even know a good man if he was right in front of her. Because her and Rest of Cold Soul Crash Out are used to toxic. They only are attracted to people that treat them bad. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. We up here for 2 hours. Shout out to G-Dub for the 10 jewels. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tara, for gifting 5 memberships. Make sure whoever got the memberships, y'all thank Tara. Appreciate you, love, always supporting the channel. China Doll, thank you for the 30 jewels. Thank you for the 10 jewels. Tara, thank you for gifting another membership. Shout out to y'all. We'll plan a membership live soon. Ooh. Shout out to Sanai for 30 jewels. Sanai, you know, I love your name. I love your name. I named my daughter after Sanai Lathan. My youngest daughter's name is Sanaya or whatever. So I love your name, Powerful Queen. Thank you so much for supporting me with your 30 jewels. China Doll gifted another 10 jewels. Blowing Flowers, she gifted me 2 jewels. Thank you so much, which equals 100, I think. I'm still trying to figure out the jewel stuff. Thank you, China Doll. Raymel, thank you so much for gifting 200 jewels. Appreciate you. Holly B, thank you so much for gifting 10 jewels. And China Doll, thank you so much for donating an additional 10 jewels. I love you all down to the ground. I hope I brought some sense of reality to a lot of these situations. At the end of the day, Pompuse and Blucifer are pimping these hoes in different area codes. Absolutely. All right. And it's up to them to stand in their worth. But I'm not falling for the okie doke. I am not falling for the okie doke. At the end of the day, Rock Tart and Rest of Coleslaw Crash Out are dirty bottom foot hood booger false prophets playing in y'all face. Okay. Rest of Coleslaw need y'all to buy them tickets that's not selling. Yup. They not selling. Nope. It's all a play. These people are working. Remember that. Okay? So I love you all down to the ground. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Shout out to the Replay Game. Please make sure y'all like the video if you have not. Replay Game, if you could hype the video, I really, really, really appreciate it. All right? And I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed day. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.